Every year during kitten season, we see so many kittens being bred in our community. And while it's such an easy problem to fix, and I'm talking about spaying and neutering, and we do have programs promoting that, we still have a problem in our community with overpopulation. So we see thousands of kittens entering our center. Not all of our animals come to us as adoptable animals, and that's where our foster care program can make such a tremendous difference.
My name is Laura Langman. I'm a volunteer at the PlacerSPCA. Primarily, I volunteer as a foster parent for kittens, orphan kittens. I have been fostering kittens since May of 2003, and during that 7-year period I'm currently fostering kittens or fosters number 91 and 92. The little gray and white boy is named Larry, and the little very shy calico girl is named Lucy. These kittens came to me, they were actually 2 orphans.
So she came in and we did not have any pairs available, but we did have 2 singles. So after testing them for contagious disease, we put them in together. We did a cat-to-cat introduction, which went very well. And then she was able to take those 2 kittens home. So now, as opposed to growing up in a cage and intake by themselves, they're growing up in a wonderful, loving home environment with another kitten to play with. So it really is a perfect situation for those kittens where they're socialized with people, they're socialized with cats, and they're going to make phenomenal pets.
They actually are going back this upcoming Monday. The first time that I brought them home, the little girl was very, very thin. So it took a little bit of effort with feeding her with a syringe to get weight on her. So I've had them probably a little bit longer than I normally would, but we needed to give her time to get healthy. There were a couple of nights I actually set the alarm to get up to get more food in her because she was so thin. When I brought her home, she weighed 14 ounces, and in the first would be 14 days that I had her, she put on almost 7 ounces. So she put on half her body weight in 2 weeks. So she was extreme. I've never had a foster this thin actually pull through, so it's kind of fun.
Laura Birdsall, Animal Care Supervisor. Kitten season pretty much runs March through November. So the majority of the year is kitten season. If we didn't have any foster volunteers, we would be in a whole lot of trouble. As of right now, we send about 25% of the animals that come into the center out to foster care at some point during their stay. So you're looking at increasing the number of animals we have housed here at any given time by 25%. And currently we are at capacity as is. So adding those in, we would be seeing a lot more illness, and realistically we'd end up having to euthanize a lot more animals for illnesses that we wouldn't be able to treat simply because we don't have the space, resources, or time.
I'm Leilani Vieira, and I'm the CEO at the PlacerSPCA. Our foster care volunteers are some amazing people. They're people who clearly love animals. They're willing to take these special needs animals into their homes and give them more time and attention than we possibly could here at the center. And then afterwards, so unselfishly, they bring them back to the center so that those animals can find their permanent homes.
We currently have over 90 active foster homes, which translates into over 200 animals in foster. Foster parents do save lives every day, every season. Honestly, over 1,000 animals' lives are saved as a result of the foster program and those amazing volunteers.
You get to help watch them get over their illness, get over their shyness, help them become more adoptable, and then, yeah, and it's fun. It's kind of fun having kittens 24/7. I don't ever have a cat, I just always have kittens in the house. It's really an amazing thing to look at these pictures and see how small and sick and pathetic they started out. And then at the end you have robust, happy, playful kittens.
Actually, I've enjoyed the benefits of fostering myself. There's nothing better than seeing an animal who needs some special care become healthy and then move into a loving home permanently. It's been a joy in my life to foster, and I'm so grateful that there are volunteers who are willing to help with the thousands of animals who need that special care. In fact, we need more volunteers, more than ever now, to help us care for the many thousands of animals that arrive at our center every year. Our vision is that one day every adoptable animal in Placer County will have a loving home. The foster care program is a key component to ensuring that that vision becomes a reality.